But I'll tell you what, let's go to our audience questioner. Can you tell us your name or give us a name if you want to?
Sure. Name is Henry from Round Rock.
Hey, Henry.
Hey.
What's your question?
So I had a question about cryptids. So I'm just kidding.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So I had a question about talking about being a heathen.
Yeah.
My doctor told me I needed to get back into the gym, so I went to the gym and I had a consultation. And the first thing my consultant, my trainer, led with was, oh, God made the body and this and that, and it's a machine. And at what point do you interject into the conversation without being an asshole and say, hey, I'm an atheist. I don't know what that has anything to do with me getting healthier.
Yeah.
That's my question.
That's a good one.
That is a good one.
Why don't you take the first step?
You know, I will definitely do my best to stab at that. I had something similar to that happening to me where the person who I was actually having a discourse with, you know, went through the whole Jesus thing. And I just didn't want to just really get into that and always be exposed of it. And I just said, okay, well, you know, I just want to let you know that I am an atheist. And I don't believe in God. So I just basically just let it out there. I was hoping that would, you know, kind of shut down all the Jesus talk. Unfortunately, it seemed like it just invited more. And like it was a whole back and forth between me and this person. But in your situation, and you're going to a gym, I'm assuming you're paid money, okay? So if I'm giving you my giving unto Caesar's what is Caesar's, then I would really hope that you can keep what is God to yourself, you know? And I think that just saying like, you know, I'm an atheist and I would really ask for you to not necessarily go into that whole spiel about God and all these different things. Could you just please just keep it on topic? You know, like if I'm here just because I need to get more healthy and I coming to you to see about different exercises that I can do to strengthen my body, then can we just keep it at that rather than, you know, going into theistical rants that you think comes from the Bible that more than likely was made up. Just saying.
Everyone here is so much more stern than I am. First of all, no one tells me how to work out in the gym. No one tells me how to avoid injury and maximize my gains. But let's say there were a situation where it was a free trial of a personal trainer, okay, and I had such a similar situation like that because I do work out a bit and I've been in the gym a lot in years past. And I've ran into all kinds of people. In fact, one guy started preaching at me in the steam room.
Oh, my.
Yeah, and I actually got so hot in the steam room because we were talking for a long time. I stepped out of the steam room, and we continued the conversation. I probably threw him off. He thought I was trying to get away from him. I'm like, it's too hot in here. Let's go by the poolside. Let's continue this conversation. He thought he had another potential believer on the hook. But back to the thing. If I had a personal trainer or someone like that, not a doctor, that would give me pause, but not even great pause, because there's lots of believers out there that are fully functional human beings. In fact, the majority of all people seem to be believers in some kind of metaphysical phenomenon that I think there's insufficient evidence to support. I would give them a pass on that first one. I would. I would say, yeah, okay, sure. And then I would wait for that second one. And then I would say, in the nicest way I possibly could, hey, let's... I'm not religious, so let's pass on the religious thing and let's just stick to form and how many reps I'm supposed to do, that kind of stuff, okay? Like, I'm not here for the religion stuff. No offense, go do your thing, right? But don't do it by me. But I'd wait until I saw a pattern of behavior.
Oh, wow. And
yeah, you'd go straight at it?
No, I had to shut that shit down real quick. I mean, like, because most of the time, the person would do the secondary and maybe the tertiary in with you when it comes to proselytizing. And sometimes like people do it when they're not even trying. It's just part of like who they are, their regular speech patterns per day.
Yeah.
Have
a blessed day.
Have a
Thanks a lot. Thanks a
right.
lot.
Yeah. I'm how are you? I'm blessed and highly favored. I'm like, can't you just say I'm fine? Just things like that. And I mean, like, if somebody in passing says how, have a blessed day, which being in Texas, that happens a lot.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, okay, thanks.
Too blessed to be stressed.
Too blessed to be stressed. But, but when it comes to an end where I'm constantly being inundated with that, I'm like, no, you know what? Can you do that, shaking the dust off of your feet and keep it going in a different direction from that conversation? And can we just stay like on topic of what we're trying to do right now? Mm-hmm. I'm like, if you want to believe, that's fine. I'm not telling you not to believe. I'm just asking for you just to not do that to me.
My mother, Mama Angel, did this to me. We don't talk too often. Whenever we do, it usually turns into a fight. So I always try to keep those conversations short. It's fine. We live far away from each other. Sure. But Mama Angel, I gave her a call. It was like a holiday or something like that. You do your sonly duties.
Indeed.
Have a good whatever this day is. Mm-hmm. And I got a message about something about are you going to church or have a blessed. It was like have a blessed day, or it was something came up, and I was trying to keep the peace, right, without backing up or getting pushed over by this, because I don't countenance that behavior in my life.
Indeed.
And I said, hey, I appreciate it was I was like praying for you or something like that, one of those things. And I said, hey, I appreciate the sentiment behind what you're saying. You're hoping I'm going to have a good weekend, and I'm happy and healthy, wealthy, and wise.
Sure.
But can you stow the Jesus stuff, please? Because I don't go into the counter apologetics on you.
Right.
I don't feel the need to. Mm-hmm. So I don't know why you got to do that. I know that's part of your thing, but please stow it.
Yeah.
Stow it. And it was not well received, but the fight stopped fast because I didn't engage. Now, that's my mother, right?
Yeah.
I can walk away. I do in large part, but not like you can with a gym trainer. Yeah, especially when you're there so that they can, get your whole in shape life together. Right.
Matter of fact, I think I need to do that. My dad comes up, to be honest with you.
You need to incorporate. This is the macho angel here telling you.
Talk about it.
If you're gonna live a healthy life.
Yeah.
I'm doing the wrong voice because I'm not gonna do the voice. If you want to live a healthy life, you have to incorporate new good habits into your life. Mm-hmm. And if you're incorporating religious good, healthy habits into your non-believing life, well, where's that going to take you?
Yeah, it's a slippery slope.
It's a slippery slope. Before you know it, you got you're holding snakes in your hand and you're dancing, or you got ashes on your forehead.
Yeah.
Who knows?
And it's going to flake down in your eyes, and then you can't see.
You're going to be lighting candles.
Man, bells and smells.
Bells and smells.
And puppy dog tails.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a whole thing.
That's my concern.